What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer. I believe I said we were going to go for Marienburg. The reason I forgot is because I've actually been playing Total War Warhammer in my own spare time, doing a little bit of co-op campaign, and my buddy's playing as the Empire, and I've done one game as Bretonia and one as the Dwarves, as Clan Angrind. So I've kind of forgotten what exactly we're doing, because I feel like I'm looking at the co-op campaign map and just looking at his stuff. But I can tell you right now, we're probably going to force march over to Eilhart, which we can get just in range of, so that'll be pretty good. And we're going to see, can we afford this? We can totally afford this. We're going to try to assassinate Khazrak One Eye. Success! Nice. We wounded him, he escaped, but that's okay. Gives us a bit of XP. If I could click you, there we go. I kind of want to give you a horse because I want to embed you into the armies. Yeah, we're gonna nope. Time out. We're gonna give you a horse because we're going to embed you into the army, and then we will probably go siege Marienburg. They're gonna have a pretty big army, which is gonna be slightly terrifying. I think we're building mortars over here. We will have mortars in. We'll have the capability of building mortars, and that's not it. That's it, right? Yes. 2 turns. But we can't... Ooh, our army's actually full. I might drop a spearman. I might drop 2 spearmen. Or actually, I think I said I was going to drop the Free Company Militia. We'll possibly keep Sterling's Revenge. We could drop these 2, get a couple mortars, and then go to town. Seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and see if we can do any diplomacy real quick, and then we will wrap this turn up.
Welcome, my countrymen.
You want... I'm gonna give you military access just because, you know, I wanna create a bond with you before I steal all your lands through scheme hatchery. Talabecland, let's go ahead and let's get a trade agreement going, man. And I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me. How about that? Excellence. More money is always the best. I will not give you military access because I don't really like you, Talabecland. I don't really like you. I've had bad experiences with you. We already have a trade agreement going with you. Averland, how you doing, buddy? I won't poke you if you won't poke me. That's fine. That's okay. Who can we get a trade agreement with? Marienburg, we're going to be going to war with, so probably not. Their strength rank is 10. We are... I was going to say we are 2. We're actually 6 over here. Taking Marienburg is going to be hard. Hopefully we can just do the intern spam and get the nice siege off. I'm trying to see right now who we can trade with, who will potentially trade with us. Not looking like these guys are going to want to trade with us. Trying to build up some diplomacy, some trust, a nice bond. Bastogne, would you like to trade with me? Would you like to just not fight? Maybe trade soon. We'll work on it. We'll get there. Don't you worry. I'll keep trying. You don't want anything from me. All right. Yeah. Just gonna wrap up this turn. Let's do it. Feeling pretty good. So yeah, the co-op campaign, it's super fun. We're enjoying it quite a bit. It's the first co-op campaign I've done in Total War Warhammer, and I approve of it greatly. But it does make things a little confusing for me here. I can't imagine how Heir of Carthage plays like 4 different campaigns at once for his channel. I would probably die. Kill this enemy lord, and we may one day have peace in the Empire. So we have an assassination attempt mission against Goraz. We'll get a ranger standard. Speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored by this unit. That would be great on our Reichsguard. That is this guy over here. I don't think we can catch him. We are... Nope. Too low of a chance. That's fine. We will...
Yes, General.
I feel silly for putting him on the horse now. I was going to say we'll just put him in the army, but I can't. Does that actually give him more move speed if he has a horse on his character? It doesn't say that it does. By move speed, I mean like campaign range. We'll go up here, and actually we're going to go this way and see what's going on this way. Then we will just go to our normal stance so we won't be tired in battle, just in case he comes over here. Altdorf has a much bigger garrison, so I'm not worried about that city. We can check it out. They even have mortars. We don't even have mortars. They have 2 Reichsguard, 2 Empire Knights, 2 handgunners, 3 crossbowmen, 3 halberdiers, 2 greatswords, a captain, and 2 mortars. Like, that's just silly. Eilhart here. Let's go ahead and see what we can get going over here. We can upgrade the town. Were we saving? I forgot if we were saving. We'll have 3 soon, so we could... No, we need 4 for that. We could get Helmgart. We could get Eilhart. And weren't we supposed to be getting this guy right here, the blacksmith? Let's go to Eilhart and get this upgraded, and then we'll get the blacksmith, I think. Actually, this will unlock that, so we could get them both over here. Let's do that. We'll upgrade Helmgart rather instead. It's also, I feel like it's a more important town, especially if we're gonna go cap Marienburg. Helmgart will probably be one of the border towns forever, because I don't think I'm ever gonna go in Bretonnian lands as the Empire. I say that, I might. You never know. What else can we get over here? Fields for some growth. Wall. I think we're doing okay for right now. Also, we can't really afford anything because we're super broke. Public order is great. We're taking down the chaos, corruption. Feeling pretty good about this. Next turn, we'll be able to recruit some mortars into our army, which will feel pretty good. And then we will get going with our... He's gone. I'm never going to get him. We'll get going with our sieging of Marienburg. Again, we're going to go have a look around with our captain. I don't see his army here. Do you have an army? You're up there. Ooh. This could be good. The only way across that I'm aware of is down here, which means it would take him at least 2 turns to get down here with a force march, so he wouldn't be able to initiate combat, which would mean we would have approximately 3 turns to take this town. I'm pretty sure it's going to have walls. I'm pretty sure it has walls. Its garrison isn't the greatest. And as soon as I declare war on him, he's probably going to beeline it. Yes. I think I want to play it safe and get the mortars for right now. Could have been amazing. Absolutely could have been amazing. Public order. I'm not going to mess with this public order. I'm just going to come back over here, I think. Or actually, I might come up here and see if we can just maybe mess with his units a little bit, assassinate him, maybe maybe harm his units a little bit. And can we get the mortars now? We can. So let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. I know they're leveled up a little bit, but I want to go ahead and get rid of them. So now we can get mortars coming in. Hopefully we can upgrade some stables soon and get... I like these Reichsguard. I want to get more, but I don't know if I want to dedicate an entire building to just the Reichsguard. But we're going to get a couple mortars because I like having my arty, which should be pretty good. Eventually, once we can get handgunners, we will probably get rid of Sterling's Revenge and go for the handgunners. Actually... I mean, these handgunners have better range. Their missiles do less. They have more ammo. These are probably way better. It's just they have to be really close. They do have Stalk and Vanguard. We'll think about it. We'd like to get rid of maybe a spear unit for another halberdier, but I don't think we can get halberdiers yet. We can't. No, we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this little unupgraded spear guy. Oh, we can't. I lied. Required blacksmith. Crap! Are we building it yet? We're not building it yet. It's going to be a while. I shouldn't have done that. Everything's just... That's it. We're done. Episode over. I've made too many mistakes. No, it's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Beastmen are possibly going to Altdorf, which it bugs me. I wish you could sally forth with your garrison, especially if your garrison would absolutely destroy that entire army. Or maybe like if your army isn't a certain strength, you couldn't siege at all. But the Countess denies us. Countess Emanuel von Leibowitz is a shrewd political player. She's made it known that, while not personal, she does not support your cause. Nuln and Wissenland will remain hostile to you for the foreseeable future. That's these guys.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
You want defensive alliance? They don't seem hostile to me. Unless they mean like the town specifically. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Or what that's about, rather. Do we really want to dedicate an entire building specifically to getting the Reichsguard? This place can't even get it. Can this place? Nope. Is it just Helmgart? Helmgart and Altdorf can get it? Because there's that right there. Reichsfort. Reichsfort. No, you guys can get it. I just couldn't see it. What's that? Grunberg. Warhorse Breeders Stable. Recruitment cost minus 20% for Empire Horse Cavalry units and plus 3 XP for Pistolier and Outrider units. Plus 2 for Knights, Blazing Sun, and Reichsguard. That's amazing. I was definitely going to get that over here. Aelhart, I feel like we should get something going. I'm going to actually upgrade you right now. Then we're going to get that over there, and then we might get the Reichsguard area in Aelhart. Once we can get that leveled up, we'll get one of those. Because we'll have the smithy going in Helmgart, so we should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. I know Empire Knights are pretty much same, but okay. Oh, he just left the tiny army. That's fine. He can move fast. Wow. We can afford it, so let's do it. Let's just see. Plus 10% chance of killing the target. We must have been successful. That's actually pretty good for us. We could rush over there if we weren't in the middle of recruiting people, but we're currently in the middle of recruiting people. I'm going to go ahead and do Marshall. We can go down this tree and go for some of this stuff over here. Seems okay. Seems like things are going all right for us. I don't really like what you're doing here. I will take the non-aggression pact with you, Sir Knight of Paravan. Tech has been researched and a mission issued. Our fellow men have requested that we wreak havoc upon their enemy by ransacking the foe's lands. They may abide by the Emperor if we enact this dark mission. Raise or sack a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of Ostermark, Red Eye, or Vampire accounts. We have 21 turns. We'll get plus 10 diplomatic relations with Ostermark and 750 gold. That doesn't seem that worth it. Where is Red Eye? They're usually over here in the mountains. I don't even think we've seen Red Eye. They're usually somewhere along like these mountain chains. And then Vampire accounts are right there. It doesn't look like they're doing well though. Telebeckland, I still don't like you. Seriously though, can I just have your stuff? Nope. Okay, just checking. You gotta check every once in a while. They might like it, or they might like you. You, I just want to declare war on. I'm not. I didn't do anything. He's hostile. You guys saw it. I'm gonna declare war on you. Right there. Let's just talk about it for a minute, mostly because we don't have a maxed army right now. We have one more slot. We can get something magical. I could get another mortar. You know what? Let's get another unit of crossbows for right now.
Fine.
So next turn, I'm going to go ahead and declare war on you, and then next turn, I'm going to go attack you. I'm giving him a heads up. I would like to know if there's a penalty for declaring war on someone and then attacking them immediately like that turn, like just going straight for the throat. I am curious if there's a penalty. Can't assassinate anything. We can't assault the garrison either because it's too low of a chance. We could go across the river for Gorsel, but I don't think we're going to do that. Imperial Harbor, we can get some stuff. Growth would be great. That's all provinces as well. Income would be awesome as well. Trade income would be even, you know, all of this would be good. I think we're going to go for growth. Since we're in the beginning of the game, we're just starting out. We want our towns to grow a little faster. That way we can tech up a little bit better. Aelhart, we said we were going to go for the Reichsguard building. There it is right there. Once this gets leveled up. But that'll unlock another slot for us, so we don't need it at the moment. I'm not going to get walls on this place, I don't think. Public order is great. We could go for growth and casualty replenishments. We already have money coming in. Maybe I should go walls. Let's go walls. It's like, I don't know what else to build, so I'll build walls. And next turn, we're moving out. Sorry, this episode has been kind of a little bit of an intern spam, but sometimes that's just what you get. I still don't like that you're here. I mean, I know he's not attacking me. Mission aborted. Okay. Mission issued. Raise an army. But I have one. I can't really afford another one. Can I kill you? Failed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I totally meant to. I guess let's just kind of walk over here and... See, the problem with these two is if I go to attack him, he's going to call in reinforcements, which will call in both the garrison and the main army. If I siege the city, he's going to attack me, which will call out everyone as well, which... I don't know. Do we just have to wait? Maybe I just have to wait and try to assassinate him? I don't really want to assassinate him. I declared war on you. Maybe I'll just go, like, raid. I can't raid. That's raid. I'm just gonna go sit over here.
Prince and Emperor.
Now I can raid.
Yes.
I'll take some extra income. It's okay with me. Forgot to deal with that guy, but that's alright. We gotta level up. I saw an army move. What happened? Oh, they're trying to ambush us. That is adorable. War fervor plus leadership for battle. Our army consists of noble state troops, and yet they act like a horde of free company. They loot and pillage across the countryside. Something must be done. Punish them. The army must behave and uphold the tenets of Sigmar, or else we are no better than the Northmen. The soldiers will be punished. Up here, we are going to get the anvil, correct? The smithy. It's not correct. Can I just not see all of the buildings? There we go. We're going to go ahead and get the smithy here. And now we are broke. Let's level up our awful, awful wizard. Now, one of the good things about playing the co-op battle, or the co-op campaign, was I got to figure out just how bad these spells are. Thunderbolt, do not like. Wind Blast is just the worst thing I've ever seen in the entire world. Curse of Midnight is, you know, it's a decent debuff. It affects all enemies in range, so that's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and grab Curse of Midnight Wind. Thunderbolt I will probably take as well. Maybe Roiling Skies. I'm trying to think about it. I guess that would be good against greenskins on rare occasions. If they have... Can't greenskins do the Manticore? I believe they can get a Manticore. If they summon one. I'm not sure if they can build one. It would also be decent against the Beastmen, I believe, can summon a Manticore, and the Vampire counts, or the vampires have a lot of flying. I don't see it as worth the point. So we're going to get Curse of the Midnight Wind. We'll level that up. We'll probably get 2 points into Uranon's Thunderbolt and go from there. Is that it? Are we good to go? If I attack you, are you going to reinforce? You are going to reinforce.
The Empire.
If I do something over here, I can't.
How should we proceed?
I can't.
Is it time?
Oh, I'm just broke. That's why I can't. There's a little bit of lightning and thunder happening around me right now. I'm just going to wait. If you want to attack me outside of range of your garrison, that's fine with me. If you want to go for my city and try to siege it or something, again, that's fine with me. I meant to click that. I'm pretty sure with that garrison, I could do enough damage to you that I would be okay with you sacking the town. So we're just going to kind of sit here and wait. See if he moves forward. Beastmen are doing work up north. He has decided to retreat because I didn't call his bluff. Because he is a big girl. Why you gotta be like that? Can I kill you? Thank you. Alright, what do we want? The recruitment cost in local own region. Siege holdout time in local region. Public order is modified by additional -1 for whenever we deploy in enemy lanes. Bonus to assault units. We'll go for that. I almost feel like I should just go take Gorsel to see if maybe his army comes up here, but at the same time I'm concerned that he'll come over here for Eilhart. But at the same time, I could always recruit a lord over here. What do we got going on? The handsome Archlector. We have just a normal lord. Uncompromising. What is handsome? Public order. That could be good. Sanguine plus 5 melee attack, enemy hero minus, or penalty to enemy hero success chance rather. We can't get these guys yet. I will probably get Balthazar Gelt. I've had a couple of requests to check out Lore of Metal again. I believe I said it wasn't that great when I first started. I will check it out. We will get an Arch Lector. I will recruit you, sir. Raise an army. Mission complete. Awesome. Excellent. We get +1 unit experience for all recruits and minus 15% recruitment cost. That's pretty good. Why don't you go ahead and garrison that town, and we're going to go ahead and give you some swords. I think we're going to give you some swords. You guys have cav. This is mostly just like an anti-them army right now. We can't actually get that much because we're super poor. But so these are the same price. Less melee attack, more defense, no charge bonus, less weapon strength. But they're anti-large with charge defense against large. We're going to go ahead and get you, actually, let's look at his skills. What does he get buffs to? He gets buffs to Spearmen, Swordsmen, Free Company, and Halberdiers. Okay. Weapon Strength plus for Flagellants. Maybe we get him some Flagellants. Let's do that. We'll get him 3 units of Flagellants. We have this, this buff right here for the recruitment cost for 4 turns, so we'll be okay. We'll be just fine. We're raiding. We have decent income. We're getting some trade going on. Hopefully the people around us are getting slowly happier with us and want to trade with us even more. I don't want a military alliance with you, Sterling. You always start crap. He's already at war with Tempelhof. I don't want any part of what you're doing. I will come over there later. I really hope that wolf guy... ooh, silver bullet handgunners. Ooh. Seems good. With a thunderous roll, a volley of devastating armor-piercing fire is loosed. And the Tattersouls. I mean, I can give those to him. And this guy right here, we're going to drop... We're going to drop Sterling's Revenge in favor of the silver bullets, I think. Because I want to keep my spears for right now.
Is it time?
And I need to move you back just ever so slightly. Recruit the silver bullets. And then move you back ever so slightly. Alright, what can we get? We can upgrade his Warhorse, which will eventually let us get a Pegasus. You are level 8. We should probably do that with 1 point. And then also let's go for maybe ammo. Or we go hold the line. That would be pretty good. Allies in range. Although I generally spread my lines out quite a bit. Oh yeah, we're going for Lightning Strike. That's right. It'll still take 2 turns to get Lightning Strike, so we can go ahead and get something else. We're going to go with Fervent. And he got a Barded Warhorse. Feels pretty good. This guy over here can possibly get a couple more units. He has the Flagellants. He's going to need a front. We're probably going to do just normal cheapy Spearmen for him instead of the Shielded Spearmen. So let's go ahead and get 3 of those guys, and then that should be good for that turn. I don't really want to queue anything else, so I don't want to spend money if I don't have to. But we'll get him like probably 2 crossbowmen. I feel bad when there's no combat in an episode, but sometimes this game just doesn't have combat in it. It just happens. Garrick Norrin would like military access. You know what, little Dawi? I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that. Quest issued. Theodoric Gausser, Elector Count of Nordland, requests aid. His lands are experiencing increased coastal raids from Norska, and he needs allies to help and repel the attackers. Forge a defensive or military alliance with the following faction: Nordland. We can try. I haven't seen him. He's up there. Can I talk to him? What's up, buddy?
But my time is short.
You want to trade some stuff? Do you just want to trade some stuff? Do you just want to not attack each other? Now would you like to trade some stuff? Would you like to trade some stuff if I paid you? Perhaps 300 gold? There really needs to be like a what would make this work button. I'm going to give you a great deal on this, right? You're such a jerk, man. He'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Let's see if we can do any confederations. I know we're not super huge. We haven't done anything that magical yet, so they're not they're not thrilled with us. We're strength rank 1 though, which feels pretty solid. Are you at war with Marienburg? You're not. Okay. You want to just not? Okay, cool. And we're trading. Let's see. Can we trade with any of you? Ostland we could try to trade with, but I don't think they're going to do it. Orland, we know they won't do it. Bastogne might. Neat. You want some military access? Nope. Okay. Just trying to get friendly with everyone. I've had bad experiences with these guys before, where they just all get super grumpy and go to town. If I could actually talk to Bretonia, that would be cool. Maybe we can get Bretonia to gang up on Marienburg with us. Would you like to join the war against Marienburg?
And I will see if it is within my power to give.
Would you like to do this? I thought you were at war with them already, but I guess you're not. But at least you're not allied with them or getting trade goods from them, so that's okay.
Do you know who I am?
He's not. I guess my option is, or pretty much my only option is to just sit here and wait, or I could just go.
The nation calls.
I could go fight something else until I get XP. Did they ever take that town? I thought I like got one of these towns over here for I did. I attacked this, so they did get it. Good. Okay. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I feel like my only action is to kind of just sit and wait because of how they have their army set up.
Bring me to my men.
I feel like if I get attacked and I retreat, everyone will still be close enough to me to like chain reinforce all of the armies, which is my concern right now. Maybe if I just move a little closer like this. I'll just move a little closer.
Make haste, men.
I'll see what happens. We're gonna poke the bear, guys. We're gonna poke the bear. I'm still learning how all this stuff works. Again, I think if he attacks me, everything's gonna kind of chain reinforce, and then I'll retreat, and they'll still be able to do it. I would love a trade agreement with you. Thank you so much. We got fishing fleet, and I guess I'll spend some treasury for it. We do have this army back here to defend. We're going to go ahead and get a couple more units while we have this raise the banners. We'll grab... these are cheap. We'll grab 2 crossbowmen, and that will be his army. That'll be kind of our defensive army for right now. So if we need to, we can kind of run around all over the place. Grunberg needs a building, which we're going to wait because we were going to get the Warhorse Breeders Stables. We need to get our technology researching. Which now that we have the blacksmith, we can do some more stuff. Plus 10 armor for Empire infantry units excluding greatswords. Plus 10 strength for flagellant Empire units with spears and Empire units with swords. We'll probably grab that one. And plus 10 armor for pistoliers and outrider units, which I don't know if I'll be using at all. We'll go ahead and start that one. And I think that's going to wrap this episode up. Hopefully in the next episode we actually get some fighting going on with Marienburg. I might just say screw it and siege it and see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and have a good one.